Welcome back to another ucsdkotx workshop. My name is Kelvin, and today I'm going to be teaching you Not by the Moon by GOT7. Before we begin, I have a few quick disclaimers. Firstly, I've not learned this dance from GOT7 or their choreographers, so there may be some inconsistencies between what I learned and the actual dance. Secondly, this is a pretty hard dance, so if you can't get it on the first try, you can always rewind the video and relearn the part. And lastly, but probably most importantly, make sure you stretch beforehand because you don't want it in yourself. So yeah, let's begin. Okay, let's learn the first part of the chorus. So you're gonna begin with your arms and legs just like next to each other, and then you're gonna look straight down. And then on 5, you're gonna look up. That's pretty easy. And then on 6, what you're gonna do is you're gonna jump back on your right foot and then lift your left foot a little bit in the air. While like if you notice your right foot, it'll be pointed 45 degrees to the right, and your left foot is just pointed forward. And then while doing this, you're gonna cross your arms on 6, and spread them on 6. So it's gonna look like 5, 6. And then on 7 and 8, you're gonna spin at 360 degrees on your left foot. This is a little tricky. A few tips that'll help is if you tighten your core and then also try to lower your center of gravity a little bit, you can like keep your balance while spinning. It's a little tricky. So on 6, what you're gonna do is land with your foot slightly bent to the left to start your spin, and then just spin on 7, 8, 360 degrees. While doing this, you're gonna bring your arms from to your side on 6. You're gonna bring them up to your shoulders on 7, and then down to your waist on 8. So it's gonna look like 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now you're done with that. On 1, you're gonna switch to your right foot and then bring your left foot up in the air like about 90 degrees. And then you're gonna point your right arm at 12 and your left arm at 6, and then you're gonna rotate clockwise from 1 to 2. So it's gonna look like 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. Now that you're here on 2, on 3, you're gonna bring your left arm down to your waist, and your right arm is gonna go up to your head and then hit on 3. And then during that hit on 3, you're also gonna place your left foot flat on the ground, like 45 degrees to the left. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3. Now you're here on 4. You're gonna hop onto your left foot, lift your right foot a little bit into the air, and then place your foot flat on the ground on 5. And then now that you're from 45 degrees, you're gonna face forward. So on the end, you're gonna hop forward onto your right foot, and then place your foot flat on the ground in front of you on 6. All right, now moving on. On 7, what you're gonna do is you're gonna hop onto your left foot and kick out your right foot so that it's a little bent, slightly under 45 degrees. And then from here, you're gonna bring it behind your left leg and then cross both feet. So your left foot is gonna be facing 45 degrees to the left, and then your right foot is gonna be facing 45 degrees to the right, sorry. So then from there, like while doing this, that's on 8, you're also gonna point with your right hand to the 45 degrees to the right. So it's gonna look like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. Now from 8, what you're gonna do is you're gonna jump from this position to a squatting position for 1. And then while doing this, on 1 and 2, what you're gonna do is you're gonna flap your wings kind of like a bird. So it's gonna be a wave from your shoulders to your fingertips. So it's gonna be 8, 1, 2. And then on the and, you're gonna jump onto your right foot, stand up straight, cross your arms, and then you're gonna bring your arms to your side, like uncross them on 3, and then place your foot in front of you, 45 degrees to the left. So it's gonna look like 1, 2, and 3. On 4 and 5, you're gonna spin your head 360 degrees, like counterclockwise. So it's gonna be 4, 5, and then 6, 7, 8, you're just resetting your position. On 6, you do nothing. On 7, you just place your foot to the left, and then 8, you place your foot to the right, and then notice you're facing 45 degrees to the right. Okay, so now from here, what you're gonna do is you're gonna bring your arms up so that they're like about 90 degrees, and then you're gonna bring your left foot up. And then on 1, what you're gonna do is you're gonna rock back on your left foot, and then on the and, so you're gonna do this on the and count. So on 1, and then and you rock 2 forward, and then 2, you rock back. And then while doing this, you're gonna bring your arms 90 degrees up here, and you're just gonna throw them like down your body. So it's gonna look, what that's gonna look like is gonna be 1 and 2. And now moving on to 3, what you're gonna do is you're gonna punch like to the left, look to the left. You're gonna bring your right foot behind you to the left. So it's gonna be 3, and then you're gonna bring your arms so that they're at your chest and you're just facing forward. And then on 4, you're gonna spread your arms out, and then like for 4, you're gonna bring them so that your left arm is bent, and then your hand is at your belt buckle, and then your right arm is just muted on the other side. So that's gonna look like 3 and 4 and then on 5 and 6, you're gonna do a body roll from your chest like to your waist. So 5, 6, and then on 7, what you're gonna do is you're gonna bring your knees in so that they're just like kind of like at a 45-degree angle. So it's gonna be on 7, and then on the and for 7, or just the vin. So 7 and then vin, you're gonna bring out your legs. So it's gonna be 5, 6, 7. And then after that, on 8, what you're gonna do is you're gonna move from this position, and then you're gonna cross your left foot above your right foot, 45 degrees to the right, left. And then you're gonna keep your left arm at your belt buckle, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna bring your right arm to your left shoulders, and then left shoulder, and you're gonna look to the right with your head. And then that's on 8. And then on 1, what you're gonna do is you're gonna switch from your left shoulder to your right shoulder, and then you're gonna look to the left with your head. So it's gonna be 1, and then you hold that for 2. And then for 3, 4, what you're gonna do is you're gonna bring your right arm over your head to your left shoulder. So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're gonna look to your right. And then on 5, 6, what you're gonna do is you're gonna have 2 fingers out, and then you're gonna go from your left shoulder across your face at a 45-degree angle. So it's gonna be from 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now that you're done with the 5, 6, what you're gonna do is on 7, you're gonna pivot slightly to the left, and then you're gonna punch down with your left arm, and then you're gonna do this on the and count. So that's gonna be 7, 8, and then while doing this, you're also gonna kick up your feet on the 8s with the opposite leg. So it's gonna look like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and. So now that you're here, you're just done. Now that you're done with the first part of the chorus, let's review the counts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and. Okay, let's learn the second part of the chorus now. So you ended here on 8 with your right arm out and your right foot up. So what you're gonna do from here is you're gonna jog in place. So you're just gonna bring your right foot down, and you're just gonna jog in place on the and count. So it's gonna be 1 and 2, 3 and 4. And then while doing this, what you're gonna do is you're gonna start with your right arm down. You're gonna bring your arm up in a wave, and then bring it down like a sine. Imagine a sine wave. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna bring it up and then down, and then you're gonna do the same thing with your left arm, but like the opposite. So it's gonna be like 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5. So then on 5, use weight, and on 6, what you're gonna do is you're gonna stop down with your right foot, and then pivot slightly so that you're facing forward. And then on 7, you're gonna pivot again and stomp, so that now you're facing 45 degrees to the right. And then while doing this, on the 6 and 7, you're gonna pull your arm up. So it's gonna be, so from 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7. And then on 8, you just wait there. On 1, what you're going to do is you're going to do the same thing. So like from here, you're going to go 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, and then 6, 7. So it's just the same thing over here, but now you're facing to the right. So from the beginning, it'd be 7, 8 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7. On 8, you're just gonna reset. This is just gonna be the same as the first part of the chorus. So on 1, you're gonna do the same thing, where it's 1 and 2, and then this is also the same, 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7. So that's exactly the same. And then the only difference is instead of going here on 8, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your arms, you're gonna stay squatted, and you're gonna cross them to the left while facing to the left, and then you're gonna spread your arms out. And then that's gonna be on the and. So it's gonna be 5, 6, 7, 8, and. So now you're still looking to the left. What you're gonna do is on the 1 and 2, you're gonna bring your arms in. So on and you're here. On 1, you're gonna be at your shoulders, and then on 2, you're gonna be like at your waist. And while doing this, you're gonna move your left foot counterclockwise in a circle. So what it's gonna do is it's gonna go behind you and then end in front of you. So it's gonna look like 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2. So now you're here on 2. What you're gonna do is on 3, you're gonna place your arms forward, palms up, and then you're gonna do the same thing. Like you're gonna go to your shoulders and go down to your waist, and you're kind of like pulling yourself forward, and you step forward on 4. And then while doing this, you also put your head down on 4. So it's gonna look like 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4. And then your foot is crossed while you do this. So same thing, right foot 45, left foot 45. So after 4, you're just gonna keep your head down on 5. On 6, you're gonna look up and just look straight in front of you. And then on 7, what you're gonna do is from your arms down here, you're gonna bring them up, and then you're gonna do a 360 plus like 45. So you're gonna end so that they're slightly like bent, maybe like 90 degrees at your elbows. So it's gonna be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then on 8, what you're gonna do is you're gonna bring your arms so that they're flat in front of each other. And then for the next 4 counts, you're just gonna bring your arms out to create like a moon. So it's gonna be 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's it. That's the entire dance. Now that we've learned the second part of the chorus, let's review the counts. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, and 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that you've learned the dance, let's go over it again with counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, and 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. I swear to find the moon. Oh, didn't didn't see it. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, if you like this video, please check out our other workshops. If you want to know more about Kotx, you can follow our social media: Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram. Plug. Yeah, pretty much it.